purple side. So we're going to take our needle driver in our right hand, grab our needle, and throw our stitch. Needle ends up on the left, and the white end, the free end, ends up on the right. Now to start tying this knot, I like to grab the strings, what I call the pistol grip. You're going to grab onto it with your bottom 3 fingers, and you're going to hold your hands in the shape of a gun. With your left hand, the side that's holding onto the needle, you're going to form a ring around the string with your pointer and your thumb. And you're going to start by rotating the ring away from you. When you open the ring, you can see that now this string is looped around our thumb. We're going to take the free end and loop it around our thumb in the opposite direction. You can see that we form a loop. We're going to reform the ring by pinching our fingers together and rotating it a second time, now towards us. You're going to grab onto the free end, rotate it a third time away from you, and you can pull the free end through the loop that you created. You can see that we've tied a nice overhand knot. The next step is to pull it tight. So there's your first knot. Second knot is going to start the same way with the pistol grip. You're going to form the loop. Last time we rotated it away from us. This time we're going to rotate it towards us, looping it around our pointer finger. We're going to take the free end and loop it around our pointer finger in the opposite direction again, forming the loop. Reform the ring, rotate it a second time away from you, and grab onto the free end. We're going to rotate it a third time and push the free end through the loop, tying an overhand knot. When we pull it tight, you can see that we get a square knot. Now it's important to tie square knots because they don't slip. If we tied the same knot twice in a row, we would get a granny knot, which is bad because they do slip. So it is important to alternate which way you start, either with your thumb or with your pointer finger. Now what's also important to keep straight is the direction you're pulling your strings. It's kind of easy to tell with this thick string, especially one that's multicolored, but when you're tying with suture material that's all black and too small to see, you really have to know based on your hand position. So when we go through the second knot, I'm really going to emphasize which way to pull the strings to keep them straight. So let's go ahead and tie next knot. Start with a pistol grip. Form your ring. This time we're going to start with the thumb. Make your loop. Rotate it a second time. Grab the free end. Rotate it a third time. And pull the free end through. Now this left hand is holding onto our needle, so this hand is not going to move too much. What it's telling me is that since we started with